Let me see who's in here. It's late. I hope y'all can hear me. I think it's on. Yeah, it's lit up. Millie. Hey. Not crazy. Smiley. Not crazy. All my girls are in here. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, good. So I already said I was going to do it. So thank you, Millie. Thank you so much. I love you too. I love you too. Millie's my YouTube mama, and she's also a mod boss for so many. Thank you so much. So, since Smiley's here, I found an oldie but a goodie, so I'm gonna share it with y'all. It made me laugh. Let me go get it. You're gonna love it. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Here we go. Y'all ready?
Wow, thing. It makes your heart sing. If it makes you happy, if it makes you happy, just do it. Just do it. Just do it if it makes you happy.
That never gets old. Love it so much. Just do it. Go, Smiley. Woo. Sexy little number, wasn't she? But anyway, so it's late and I'm still up. I have to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I thought I would come on here and see what you guys were up to. I went to eat sushi tonight with my mama and my youngest son. It was interesting. It was really good. I didn't have sushi though. I had hibachi. I had steak and chicken, and it was really good. Yeah, you go, girl. Wasn't that great? Smiley's the best. Look, she can even laugh at herself. Isn't that awesome? But anyway, so I have been all over the streets on my one day off this week because I worked last night. But anyway, there's so much going on. Like there are so many different things going on right now. And I know where all of my mods, I know where you guys hang out. But I was just curious, what tweaks your interest? 129 is on the way, Smiley. That's good times right there. That's good. That's good. I have another one of Smiley. I can't remember we'll just learn together. I hope it's a good one. Hold on. It's Smiley, but I don't remember what we were doing. I think it was Nico. I think it was me, Smiley, and Nico. Let's see.
What's he saying?
So anyway, tell me something good, Smiley.
Tell me something good. I don't know nothing good. I want to know what kind of trouble y'all are getting into tonight.
Oh, there's my pocket full of sunshine. I love nature lover. I love what you're doing, sweetheart. You're doing really good over there.
Pocket full of sunshine. I got a love that is all mine. Oh,
that's me and her song. We share a song. She made a whole video just for me. And
Take me away.
Oh, this will knock you out, Nico. Shut up, Nico. Now y'all know I tell her to shut up all the time. All she does is sing. That's been forever ago. I had like really short hair. Good times. There's Landon. Hey, Landon. There you are. Yeah, I remember that. That's been years ago. That was a couple years ago, for real. That was forever ago. But yeah, that's why I always say, shut up, Nico, is because all she does is sing. But I love her. And I got to talk to her today. So all is good. But anyway, so I want to hear about enough about me. What about you? So how have y'all been? What you got going on? You got anything interesting going on in your life? Mine's the same old, same old. Just work and go home. Pretty much it. Yeah, prayers for Nico. So Landon works on a ranch, a horse ranch. He's been taking care of horses. He's even got some babies, baby horses. He tells the lady that he's a pilot because he shovels poop and he piles it up, so he's a pilot. Isn't that crazy? He's a pilot. Oh my. Smiley wants to ride a horse. Landon's a pilot for anyone who needs anything shoveled. He can pilot for you. Pilot here, pilot there, pilot everywhere. There's Landon. Yes, he pilots at all the places because he's a pilot. He also just bought a little electric car. I don't know what he's going to do with it. It looks like a skate, like a roller skate. That's what it looks like to me. It's a little roller skate. But he's going to do something amazing with it. I promise. He always does. I have seen him do amazing things with his little toys that he picks up here and there. It's always something. Everybody in here is a mod. Thank you guys for all being here. Thank you so much. And Landon, thank you for being a member. And Millie. I got some amazing friends in here. You guys are awesome. Just awesome. That's right. Your electric car, your video. I hadn't even seen it yet. I have not even seen it. You should come up here and I'll share my screen and we can watch it together. Or you can share your. You know what I'm saying, Bubba. You know what I'm saying. Thank you, Millie. It's supposed to be warm here tomorrow. It's supposed to be 80 degrees. I don't know what it is where you're at, but I'm hoping that we don't have bad storms come from it. Yeah, I hadn't been home too terribly long, Landon. So no, I hadn't really. I was watching Smiley, so I haven't seen anything else other than her. So. Oh, she's asleep on top of you. Bella is his dog. That's his dog, is Bella. But anyway, so I don't know if I dropped. Yeah, I dropped my link. If anybody wants to come up, you're more than welcome to. Just don't porn bomb me, please. Don't need none of that.
Hey, girl.
landing an airplane over there.
Yeah, okay, well.
Do what? Oh, she's muted. Oh, okay. If you are naked, she'll just watch you from. Yes, this is true. I will. Hey, H. Davis. Hey. How are you? See, I do have some late night owls. All 10 of you. That's good. I'm glad you're good.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Yeah, you sound great now.
Yeah, I keep switching the mic on me. It's like, stop it. I want it on my pod card. Leave it there.
Oh. Oh, so what are you doing?
Talking with you.
Yeah, I have nothing going on. I have really nothing to talk about. I could talk about whatever. I just don't have
Right.
a topic. I don't have a topic or anything. So I was just going to come in and see what everybody was doing. And I know
Hey,
it's
Davis.
late. It's late, and there's probably a lot of people live right now. But I haven't been live a lot lately, like at all. And
Right.
whenever I do go live, I hadn't had a topic, so to say. I need to get back doing my mental health lives. Those are my favorites.
Right on.
Hmm. Those are my
It
favorite lives.
it's yeah, like we were saying the other day, there's just not enough. Well, it doesn't seem that way. Because for some reason it seems that the negative always seems to outweigh the positive. And I don't know why.
Oh, it's true. It's true. Just like bad news travels faster than good news.
Right? Like she ran calling wildfire.
Mhm.
Just whoosh. Yeah. So
Like, I was talking to someone today, which it's relatable because
hmm
I had been there with a procedure
hmm
and just talking about different struggles, because
yes.
after you have mine was a foot surgery, and I couldn't walk for 10 months, and I fell a lot. So I had panic and
Ouch.
anxiety about leaving
Right?
and of my home and stuff like that, because it was just really it was really difficult to get around because I
hmm
couldn't put any weight whatsoever on my left
Right.
foot for 10
Right.
months. So I had to depend on other people.
hmm
It wasn't easy. And
Yeah, and taking care of yourself, the regular routine you do, like just putting on clothes and stuff like that, is a whole different experience.
even bathing and
Yeah.
getting, yeah, and going to the bathroom and just everything that you take for granted that you can do for
Yep.
yourself in a
Yep.
matter of minutes. Like literally, I had to add, okay, say for instance, I had an appointment at 2:30.
hmm
I had to realize I'm slower
hmm
than I used to be. I can't just get ready and be out the door in 30 minutes. I had to do it within an hour
hmm
because I had to have help doing everything, including
hmm
getting to the car, getting out of the house, getting to the car. So there's
Yep.
a lot of struggles there.
Yep.
Life events and stuff. It changes
hmm
you and it humbles you. It's a very humbling
Oh, yes, it
experience.
does. When I had my shoulder surgery, and just like you said, going to the bathroom and articles of clothing, certain articles of clothing, it's like having to ask your spouse for help to put them on or take care of certain things. It's yeah, it's
Hmm.
very humbling, and then you break down and cry.
Oh, constantly. I
Yep.
stayed crying. I was a
Yep.
hot mess. I gained 30
Yep.
pounds because I was depressed and all I did was sit there and eat.
Right.
And it's not coming off. So,
I
yeah,
hear you there, sweetie.
after you turn 40, just for the ones in the back that don't know, it
I
doesn't
saw
come
her hit
off.
like 24, and somebody just plugged me in and blew me up.
Yeah, it doesn't come off as easy.
Heck no. They
But
don't.
another thing that happened to me last night, I hadn't told anybody this, but there was uh someone who Smiley, thank you.
So sweet,
Thank you for
Smiley.
your $1.99. Thank you, Smiley. So there was an individual talking about, they met someone online and they're young and stuff, and they were talking about, they're gonna go meet them and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, no, it's dangerous. So people need to be aware of dangers online. There's been so many different things that have happened that, like, I could
Yes.
have so many different topics to talk about.
Oh
I
my
really
gosh.
truly could. It's doxing,
Mm-hmm.
being doxed.
Mm-hmm.
Landon's been a member for 14 months. He's his number one Hane. He was my first member. Yep. Love you, Landon. Hey, Brittany. Hey, sweet girl. I love Brittany. She's a sweetheart. She works hard. But doxing, meeting people online,
Mm-hmm.
uh, the strains on your mental health with
Mm-hmm.
just getting older.
Mm-hmm.
Just arthritis can change you.
Mm-hmm.
It changed me.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus, fix it. It
Yep.
was
You stand up
terrible.
and it's snap, crackle, pop, Rice
Mhm.
Krispies.
Or you
Yep.
can't get up at all.
Yeah, there's that. Yep.
Oh, you're at work right now? Oh, good. See, I told you that girl be working. She be working hard too. She really does. I love you too, Bubba. Landon sent me this hoodie, and it's on his merch shop. It's in his merch shop, and it is hot pink, and it's got his YouTube logo on it.
Mm-hmm.
It is the softest hoodie I have ever owned, and it still looks brand new. And I wear this thing all over the place.
That's good quality right there. Then yeah,
I
that's good
mean,
stuff.
like, I go outside to go smoke, I'll put it on. I run to
Mm-hmm.
Walmart, I'll put it
Mm-hmm.
on. I've worn it to work, all the things, and it looks brand new. It is
Awesome.
still as bright and pink as it was the day that he sent it.
Cool.
So every time I see his logo there, the
Holding
custom
still
classics,
fast.
I think of the hoodie he sent me.
Right on. That's cool stuff.
There are people. Another topic was that there's people that are sub to me. There's one in particular. I won't say his name, but if he's watching on replay, because he does live in Scotland, he doesn't live here. But we email
Mm-hmm.
back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so proud of this man. He and you know who you are if you're watching. With his sobriety, and even with his troubles that he's dealing with right now, he's still being strong and he's still taking care of himself.
Mm-hmm.
And
Congratulations.
kudos to people that keep
Amen.
it together.
Yep.
And hey, Texas lady.
Hey, Texas lady.
So I would like to do something on that as well. I'm so glad to see Texas lady and Brittany. I just recently met those ladies, and they are absolutely just precious. They really are.
How you doing?
Hey, Jamie. Hey, girl. Hey.
Yeah. Sobriety. The journey on sobriety is a lifelong journey.
Oh, yeah, it's a daily battle.
Day by day, and sometimes minute by minute.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and those who are, still getting up every morning and fighting that fight, God bless you, and way to go.
Yeah,
Seriously. I
yeah,
mean that for true and real.
And this particular person is having some physical struggles right now. Like he's really going through it, but he's keeping a positive attitude. He's got a great mindset, and every time I get an email from him, I can't help but smile because
Mm-hmm.
he's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
So, the attitude that you have is half the battle sometimes.
Yes.
So he's got a very positive attitude, and that means a lot to me because if he didn't, I'd be more concerned. I'm already
Yeah.
concerned about him, but it'd be on a different level.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So you get to keep your core around you, your support. Yeah.
yeah. So,
Yeah. The positive support.
so
Yeah.
if you're watching, I'm proud of you, and keep doing what you're doing because I see you.
And if I may, eh, for those who know wrestling, a lot of people recall and remember Jake the Snake Roberts, right?
Okay.
And he struggled for many, many years with addiction himself.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's been sober 10 plus years now, I think. Maybe more. I don't want to misquote. But it was on Amazon Prime, The Resurrection of Jake the Snake Roberts. If you need a little boost, watch it.
Jake the Snake, Resurrection of Jake the Snake Roberts.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. I need to get that movie from Smiley. The name of that movie that's about J.D. Vance, but the story of his life. She's told me before and I forgot. Hey, Jenny. Jenny from the block. It's about J.D. Vance, and if it's about his life, and she was telling me about it, and I
His
wanted my mom.
mother is on the road to sobriety as well, right? If I
I
recall.
I think she's struggled in the past, but I don't know if she's currently struggling now. But there's a movie that Smiley was telling me about, and I wanted my daddy to watch it.
Right.
But yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Jake really struggled for many, many years. And it's still a challenge. It's still like I said, some days is minute by minute, but he has been able
there it
to
is.
regain a relationship with his children, and he's remarried his ex-wife and was able to, build rebuild a relationship with her. So if you're having a rough day, even if you're not struggling with addiction, watch it. It'll help. It's positive stuff. It'll help.
We need all the positive we can get up in here. Yeah, especially if you're dealing with a daily battle like that. It takes a lot out of you just to
Yes.
just to get through the day. It's a struggle. So, again, about my friend, I'm proud of him,
Right.
and I think about him all the time. I wish we lived closer because I'm telling you, he is a hoot, and I wish I could meet him. He's great. But
Right.
anyway, so yeah, that's big stuff. It's big stuff.
Hmm. Keep plugging away at it.
Yeah, one day at a time.
Yeah, one day at a time, sweet Jesus. Yep.
I'm gonna drop my link again and see if someone else wants to come up here and join us.
That's so right though. I mean, it is. It's just one day at a time. Because yesterday is gone. It's the history. Tomorrow's not here yet. And that's why they call today present, because it is a present.
It's a gift.
Yes. Right, Smiley. Absolutely. One day, 1 hour. Yeah. So, and don't focus on how big that step is or how little it is that you took that step. You took that step. You didn't just stay where you were. You took that step. Even if it's an inch, awesome. And I'm serious. I mean it. Awesome. The next time it might be 2 inches, and that's okay. You're still going forward.
Yeah, and I mean, it doesn't always have to be like addiction. It could be
Yeah.
depression.
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay, so a lot of times whenever people are depressed,
Mm-hmm.
things around them, let's just say their house or their bedroom or
Mm-hmm.
whatever,
Mm-hmm.
gets put to the wayside. It gets forgotten about. It starts to pile up. It starts to be, basically it looks like you're a hoarder.
Mm-hmm.
So things become overwhelming and it makes them even more depressed.
Yes.
So it could be, I'm just going to work on this one
Yes.
basket
Yes.
of laundry, just this one single basket of laundry. I'm going to get this out the way, or I'm going to deal with this one corner of this room.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter where you start. It's that you didn't stay there.
Right.
You made
Right.
the effort to do something. So in a way, I want my friend to know I will meet you where you are in your journey.
Amen.
No
Mm-hmm.
matter where you're at in the midst
Mm-hmm.
of it, I will meet you there. And
Absolutely.
we will be there together, and
Mm-hmm.
you're not
Yep.
alone. It is baby steps.
Yep. And like
But
Smiley said also, it's in paraphrasing what she said, it's not how many times you fall. It's how many times you get back up.
yeah. Hey, Germany girl.
No.
And it's that you did give up. You didn't give up on you.
Right. Right.
So I mean, it goes for so many things. It could be you
Mm-hmm.
have an eating disorder. You could be a compulsive eater. You could, binge eat. You could. There's so many different things that people struggle with every day, and they don't talk about it. That's whenever like. I see strength in people that have struggles that they don't even speak of.
Yep. You're right.
That is
I don't know that they
strength,
realize it.
but it's strength within them that
Yep.
they're either trying to work through it,
Mm-hmm.
not trying to.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to work through it or whatever. And the main thing is that they're working through it.
Yeah.
They're making a difference.
Absolutely.
So whenever you're a binge eater, that's the difference between some things and that is that you have to eat to live. If you don't eat, inevitably you're not going to live.
Right.
It's just you're not going to make it. So it's a daily battle, a daily struggle, and you do have to take it an hour at a time. And you're depressed, so you eat.
Yeah,
You're overweight and you're depressed, so you eat. It's just snowballs. It gets worse. It gets worse.
Yep.
So
Yep.
just the
And then you
small
kick
baby
yourself in
steps.
the butt because you did it, and then you're like, yeah, it's
It's a
yeah.
never ending vicious cycle.
Yeah. Yeah.
So to the people that struggle with that, I get it. I understand. The people that struggle with being overwhelmed with the things in a laundry basket or
Mhm.
my bedroom, my closet, whatever it is that they have going on. I've been there. No judgment. I
Right.
totally understand it. Certain life events happen that change you mentally. And one thing I will say is that life does not prepare you for mental instability. It doesn't. And
No.
sometimes the simplest of things can knock you off your rocker.
Yes.
It can really take you down a dark,
Yes.
narrow path. And it's very
Yes.
lonely and scary there.
Yes.
But
Absolutely.
it's part of our journey, and it's I talk about your journey a lot and being your own best friend and
Mm-hmm.
things like that a lot. But those things are truly they're powerful because
Yes, they are.
things are constantly changing, constantly.
Yes, and give yourself some grace. I mean, there's a certain word for where you can make a saying. That a letter in a word stands for a word. There's a certain name for that. I'll be doggone if I can pull it to my mind right now. Um. Oh shoot! But anyway, they're like there's something. There's one of those for the word failure, and it's like they're all positive words for the failure. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I can't think of it right
But
now.
I don't know what they are. An
Yeah,
acronym?
there's a certain word for it, but anyway, that I wish I could think of it because
It's
it's
not
like
acronym, is it?
no, but we're on the right path. Yeah, but not yeah. Shoot.
But I know what you're talking about. Yeah, and I don't know what those letters stand for.
Yeah, dang it.
But we do have to accept that someone else's big deals might look different than yours.
Yes, absolutely.
Because everybody's on their own journey and
Hmm.
everybody's got their own things to deal with and they have their own ways of dealing with them. And it
Hmm.
might not be the same as yours, but you have to understand that is what works for them. And there shouldn't be any judgment there.
Hmm. Because the cool thing is, and this is just where I come from, God didn't make us all equal, or He made us all equal, but not the same. That's what I mean. Blah.
Hmm.
Mouth work. Um, He made us all equal, but we're not all the same, and that's what makes it so cool. Because if it were all the same, it'd be like boring.
Right?
You know?
Very boring.
Yeah. I think I need to
Yep.
drink a cup of coffee. I'm tripping over my own tongue.
You need some coffee. Coffee's great. I had one on the way home tonight. I went to Skipper's. It was great.
Yeah, just hook me up with an IV. I'm good. Daggum caffeine, I swear. You know,
Amazing right now.
but the thing about it is, I don't know if it's yes, your body becomes addicted to the caffeine, but also just the comfort of holding that warm cup and you smell it and it's just all that comfort and you're just like, oh yeah,
I do. I know exactly what you mean. And I can drink coffee all day long. It
Yes,
doesn't hurt my feelings at all.
right? Yeah. Yeah, I drink coffee and I don't have a problem falling asleep with coffee. It's other things, it's just not coffee.
Oh my gosh. So if I go to a Mexican restaurant and I drink their sweet tea, I can't sleep. It keeps me wide awake, but I can drink coffee and go to bed.
Really?
Makes no sense. No sense
Wow. I
whatsoever. I have
wonder
no
if
idea
it's the
why.
combination of the caffeine and the sugar together on the sweet tea.
It might be. It might be
Huh.
because whenever I'm at Kevon's house and he
Uh-huh.
makes his sweet tea, oh, I'm up, honey. 3 a.m. I'm still there, blinky blinkety, wide awake. I'm for real.
One little, two little, three little cracks in the wall.
I mean, yeah, it's so. I wish he was here to tell it. He will tell you. He's like, yeah, Bella can't have sweet tea after 7. Even
Right?
7's too late. More like 6. She can't have it after 6. But I can drink sweet tea. I mean, I can drink coffee at 10:30 at night and be in bed by 11:30. I'm
That's amazing.
serious.
That's amazing. The difference in
A Texas lady said that's how her mama was.
right? Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. Shoot, I've fallen asleep with a cup of coffee in my hand. My family come along and take my cup out of my hand so it doesn't go everywhere.
Oh,
Hey, Jamie.
hey,
See, there
Jay.
goes again. J. Marie, how are you? I'm baby.
Hey, Jay. I hope you're doing well, Jay. Yeah, Langdon's the same things. If he drinks certain things, he don't sleep.
Right on.
Yep. But there's just so much different, different things I want to talk about, and I just haven't
Mhm.
got it together yet. But I will. I will. It takes a minute to get stuff like that prepared.
Yeah. Man, we were having a discussion a little while ago about a certain young man.
Mm-hmm.
He's touched the hearts of many people.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, Sebastian.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, he has. He really has, and it's absolutely mind blowing at the discoveries that have
Hmm.
been made
Yep.
throughout, over the course of a year. And it's very sad, disheartening, disappointing, confusing, and aggravating.
Hmm.
So many things could have been different.
Yes.
So many things could have been different. Unfortunately, not all voices are heard
No.
until you don't hear them at all.
Yeah.
And then there's calls for pause and there's questions. And in that case, yeah, there's a lot of questions.
Yep. And there were some voices that were screaming to the mountaintops, and they were still not heard.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So let's all keep our ears open, folks.
Yeah,
Ears open and hearts open.
absolutely.
And it's a scary thing to keep the heart open because we've all gotten our bumps and bruises and boo boos, and I get it. I get it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I've got about I'm probably one of those that's got a wall about as thick as they come, so I get it. But
Well, you know what? I
what?
will say this. Sometimes I look at some of the stuff I've been through and
Mm-hmm.
some of the stuff I've dealt with,
Mm-hmm.
and I can see where it has not completely changed who I was. Like some
Right.
people allow things to change them. I mean, it's beyond their control
Yes.
and it changes them forever.
Yes.
Well, one thing is no matter how bad I've been treated or misunderstood or anything negative,
Mm-hmm.
it truly has not affected my heart,
Right.
which I have no idea how this is possible. I was like, how can I still be the way I am after all of these things? Well, that's who you're meant to be. So whenever you have a big heart
Mm-hmm.
or, you're a passionate person, you're a compassionate person, you're a very giving person, you're just, very generous with your time, with whatever. Never apologize for that. And don't ever think of
Amen.
it
I
as
was
a
just going to
weakness.
say that. Amen.
Never apologize for who you are, and don't ever think of it as a weakness.
No.
Showing emotion does not mean that you're weak. It
No, it does
means you're
not.
human. That's what that
Well,
means.
not only that, but it shows me personally that you are courageous enough to share that. It takes
Mm-hmm.
courage.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Sebastian Rogers, say his name. He's still missing. 1-800-TBI
Yep.
find.
Yep.
Fruits of the Spirit, says Texas Lady.
Like for the guys out there, many of them, it's not a guy thing to do, or they weren't, you're not a man if you do, or no, 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 no. There's nothing wrong with it.
Never apologize for having a big heart.
Amen.
Girl, my big heart, let me tell you something, Miss Tracy. My big heart has gotten me so heartbroken so many times. And at one point in time, I was like, what in the world is wrong with me? Why does this keep happening to me? And it finally hit me one day. I think this comes in age. This comes with age. It's not a reflection of me. It's a
Mm-mm.
reflection of them
Mm-hmm.
and who they are.
Mm-hmm.
So what I had to do and understand is it's your response to that is
Mm-hmm.
what represents you. So you have to, represent well and be your own best friend. And if you would not appreciate that for your best friend, don't think of yourself any less. Watch
Amen.
watch and understand that this is who this person is
Mm-hmm.
and there's nothing I can do about it. They were like that before me, and obviously they're going to be like that way past me.
Right.
So it's not going to change who I am as a person. I'm just aware now,
Right.
and being aware is
Is the biggest part of the battle
mhm,
is awareness of it. Because
mhm.
sometimes we can't see the forest for the trees, or the trees for the forest. However you want to flip that around. I'm probably saying it backwards, but because when you're smack dab in the middle of it, you know,
Oh, you can't see it.
yeah. Until
Mm,
until you stumble around in the dark and you smack your nose on it, and you're like, oh, hey, yeah, there it is. Yeah.
exactly.
Usually when your friend goes knock 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 on your shoulder, say, hey, woohoo, um,
Let's
hey
see what
Casey.
Tracy says. Tracy says, my big heart has gotten me heartbroken, but I have been in a relationship now for 21 years and very happy. Amen.
Right,
Good for
Jamie, react.
you.
And that's the challenge, isn't it? To react. Don't act. Or act, don't react. I mean, I'm on backwards mode right now, I swear.
Hey, Cassie.
Now I'm embarrassed.
What'd you do? What's going on?
I keep saying everything backwards right now. I don't know what's going on with me tonight.
Girl, where's your coffee?
I know, right? Shoot. Dang it.
But you really never know what it's like to be treated good until you've been treated bad. And that can be by a friend, that can be by a relative,
Right.
that could be by, a
Yeah.
romantic relationship. It
Yeah.
doesn't really matter.
Absolutely.
It's just,
Yeah.
you never know what it's like to be treated good until you've been treated bad. And then you look back and you're like, oh, wow.
Right.
What was it about me that accepted that behavior? Well, sometimes you don't even realize it. You don't even realize it. Jay Marie's giving you coffee, honey.
I know. Thank you. I love it. That's awesome.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Tracy says, when you don't react, you don't give them the power to keep hurting you. That is true. That is very true.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're going to deal with some narcissistic people that will make you feel like it is obviously you are the problem.
Right.
Well, hey, Kathy. Hey, sweetheart. It makes you think that, you're the problem, and that's not how this works.
No.
But when you're in that situation, you legit start to believe it.
Especially when they barrage you with it,
Mm-hmm.
which they like to do because they whoever that is do not want to be held accountable. I don't know if they are even capable, honestly. I really don't.
Oh, no, absolutely not. You didn't know? They're always right.
Right.
Thought you knew. Boundaries are healthy. They're not selfish, and they are absolutely some of the most important things you can have is
Mhm.
boundaries.
Mhm.
Because whenever you put boundaries up, it comes down to respect.
Yep.
And if they can't respect that, honey, they can't be around you because that's not healthy.
Because they're incapable of giving respect so yeah. And if you don't stick to that demand of, for lack of a better term, of that boundary, you're hurting yourself and heading for bad stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm just speaking from a layman's point of view, just going through stuff in life, I'm not a therapist or a psychologist or anything like that, but
Respect is earned. That's true.
yes. But also on
It's
the same token, you have to give respect to get respect.
sometimes you can give respect and still be disrespected. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying?
And that's when you go, okay, see, yep,
That's a boundary that we're not gonna
yep,
allow to
yep.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
God bless you. I'm going to go this way now. See you later. Yep.
Right.
Right on, Casey. And the gray hairs. I earned every single one of them.
Life is too short, and I earned my wrinkles for a good reason. Absolutely. Millie said exactly.
Right on.
Yeah, me too. Oh, wow. Deepest wounds are self-inflicted. Well, sometimes I will say that sometimes the situations I have allowed to continue caused me the most harm. And it was like a train wreck. You knew it was going to happen. It was inevitable. It's just going to crash and burn. But for some reason, I would not remove myself from a situation. I don't know. I don't know if it was lack of self-confidence. I don't know if it was self-respect. I don't know what it was. Maybe I had been under the veil of somebody's influence that I didn't think I could do any better. It could be different things.
Mm-hmm.
And I stayed in a situation that, yes, the pain that I endured, I might as well have done it to myself because I allowed it.
Yeah,
And
it's
I've done
part of
that many times myself.
you take responsibility for your part in it, but also the other person is responsible for what they did as well.
Yeah, but you didn't know. They're always right.
Right? Right?
Yeah, they're never wrong. You did this. It's your fault that this happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is all because of you. If you hadn't have done this and that, this would have never happened. It's your fault.
Yeah, I got into a discussion with someone once, and it was going back and forth, round and round and round. No matter how much logic I tried it, and it just was going in a circle, and it was going. Like do 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 do, and then they finally got frustrated with me, and they said, "You're just like so and so." Well, thank you, and they hushed.
They wasn't expecting that.
Nope.
Texas lady says that she wants peace in her life and she has it now. And that is a blessing. That is a blessing.
Yes. You are the captain of your ship.
Mm-hmm.
And like we were saying a few
And
days
you
back,
need to pay attention to the people that poke holes in it.
or try to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But I don't know why humans do this.
What?
Instead of edifying somebody, they rather tear them down.
Oh,
and I don't get that. That's like, why? Why can't you say, awesome, congratulations? Because you know what? When you edify somebody else, you help yourself.
Oh, people can't stand to see other people win, baby girl. You didn't know?
Yeah.
They can't stand it unless they're secure with themselves. Like, for instance, girl, I want everybody to win.
Amen.
I want everybody to achieve all of their goals and to have all of their wishes come true and for all of the great things to happen to them that they have prayed for, because everyone deserves that. Everyone. And seeing other people happy makes me happy because I'm not a miserable person. If you're a miserable person, you want to keep miserable people around you. Or have people miserable around you because in their way that makes them happy. Misery loves company.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, think about it. You listen to a baby laugh. You can't see, you smiled. See, you can't help. even just thinking about it, you can't help it. It brings a smile, and then you start laughing. So laughter is in the positivity, and it's contagious if you allow it.
Mhm. Right.
Jealousy, yes, yes.
Yeah, it's a lot of people's downfall. And jealousy is so ugly. It makes a person look really bad. Like you can tell this person's acting like this because they are straight jealous of them. That's all this comes down to is jealousy or control or lack of self control on their
Mhm.
behalf.
No,
But yeah, jealousy is it's not attractive.
no. In Texas,
It's just
you're
not.
right. You're right. A lot of people think they can change somebody, but you know what the thing is that person will not change unless they are ready to or can see it. Yeah. And so, like the saying goes, a person forced against their will is of the same opinion still until they're ready, you know. And then to stay in that and not see that they're not, it's yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, I know what it's like to have fixer uppers in your life.
I like that.
Yeah, yeah, I've had me a couple of fixer uppers. You know,
Yeah.
had is the key word there. They're no longer
Mhm.
in my life for a reason.
Mhm. Yep.
I had a couple of projects.
The remodel didn't quite go right.
No, honey, that was an unflippable project. Couldn't
Right.
fix her upper.
Right.
Couldn't do it.
Yep.
It was broken.
Yeah, that car stayed on the blocks.
Yeah,
The engine didn't turn over.
toxic people don't change behavior; they change victims. That is so true.
Yes, that is so right. Very right. Yeah.
Oh man, being around toxic people, you can feel the tension in the air. It changes the whole climate in a room. And they're the way that they talk to others, the way that they treat others, and
Yeah.
it's just like why you got to be so mean, and
Yeah.
why what is really going on? But it sometimes if you're soft spoken or you're a nice person, God forbid if you're an attractive person, because for some reason, if you're all three of those things, you're hated off the jump from a
Mhm.
toxic person. Just
Yep.
saying. Yeah, Jamie, you got a lot of people in here that agree with you.
That's the ones that you need to respect or watch out for the most is the soft spoken ones, because just because they speak softly, they carry a big stick. I've witnessed that many a time.
True story.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They were definitely walking tall, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. I know what you mean. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
Nani.
Nani.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, let me tell you about Nani. Nani's got these puppies. Oh my God.
Oh.
I wonder if she'll show them to us. Let me see.
What kind of puppies?
Girl. Maybe she'll come up here and show us. I don't know. She might be busy with them puppies.
Mm.
Hey, Nani. You want to come show me your puppies? There's seven of them.
Cute.
Oh my gosh, and they are beautiful. And they're probably asleep right now. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, maybe.
Um, they're just I don't know. They're just so stinking cute.
I was watching a reel on Facebook of huskies, and one was a
Mhm.
puppy, and one was, I think, the parent. and the puppy wanted the toy that the parent had. And huskies are very vocal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're very vocal. Well, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe this husky and the German shepherd are the closest to wolf. I believe. I could be wrong.
I can see it, especially the husky.
Yes, because I believe they bred baby a certain breed of dog with wolf to get husky.
Guess what?
Think.
Guess what?
What?
Naughty's
Oh!
here.
We get to see. We get to see.
I gotta say these. Okay, so she's been feeding them. Look at them.
Oh, are they beagle?
No.
Saint Bernard.
No, they are Corgi Chihuahua mixes. Corgi and Chihuahua.
Oh my gosh, who was mom?
The mama was
Mom is a Corgi,
yeah.
and oh wait a minute, let me mute the other one.
Right on.
Daddy is a Corgi Chihuahua mix.
Okay,
So they're 3/4 Corgi and
gotcha.
quarter Chihuahua.
They're so cute.
Aren't they adorable? They're so pretty.
I think corgis are cute anyway, and then when their booties and they're so
Oh
cute.
yeah.
And then the corgi walk.
The Corgi walk is the best.
I know, right?
It's the absolute best. Their little butt cheeks.
I know, right?
Got the wiggle.
Yep.
They are absolutely adorable. And I could watch them all day. They're so peaceful. It's therapeutic to me. Just can't
I know. Yeah. See, that's the good stuff. That's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I know, right, J. Marie? They're so cute.
I love them. They're precious.
You got your hands full, girl.
Oh yeah.
Watch Donnie keep them all.
Right?
Well, it's been a thought.
I told you.
It's
My
hard to
husband
let
was-
them go.
My husband said it multiple times.
Aw.
Yeah.
What's he saying? We can have all. How many would that be? Would that be
He's
9
like-
dogs?
He's like, I don't care if nobody buys any. And I'm like, 10 dogs? And he's like, yeah, why not?
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll make their yard bigger.
Ah,
Yep.
That is so sweet. That's
that
cute.
is so
Aw.
sweet. I love husband.
I know,
They
right?
are- They are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially when you have a good one.
Yes. I agree. Amen to that.
Yeah.
I'm not married, so
Yeah, like, you keep on. He's a keeper.
yeah, he is. We've been together for 7 years.
So
It'll be 8.
I
in
didn't marry
November.
mine until I was with them 10 years.
Oh, really?
Wow.
See,
Yeah.
I'm on the right path here.
Yep. And now we've been together 38 years.
congratulations.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
See, I've known my husband. We were friends in elementary, 4th grade,
Nice.
and then we got married in our early 20s.
Absolutely love that.
And when this year is 34 years, wait a minute, let me do the math.
Yeah, we've been since
Mhm.
86.
Right on.
Wow, that's a long time, Nani.
Mm-hmm.
32. Excuse me, I tacked on a couple years there unintentionally. 32 years. My bad.
Good night, Jay.
Night night. Be safe. Have a good one. Yeah. This.
So did they just get through eating?
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah,
them
they did.
playing.
Chomp on your brother's ear or sister.
That poor baby trying to sleep.
We let them out in my room today here in my
Mhm.
office. So they all got to run around and act all crazy and ran themselves out.
Oh,
on.
wow.
Yeah. I put these little towels hanging on the
Jamie said,
fence on the
right,
gate thing. The right here.
right.
And
Uh-huh.
they're pulling on them.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, okay. So they were fighting over one, so I hung one on the other side too.
Right?
Oh. They need some toys, Nani. We got to send some toys to the
Yeah.
babies.
I did put the Amazon wish thing
Uh-huh.
in Discord.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least I think I did it right. I've never done one before.
Do you have a channel, Nani?
Well, I am with Juju Curious.
Mhm.
We're not Juju Curious.
Okay, I see.
Not Juju Curious anymore. I am Juju's Rabbit Hole.
Yeah.
But we actually work for the Georgia Gazette now,
Okay.
and we search kids from there, but we don't do lives and talk about them.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
No, that's totally respect that.
Yeah, so
Absolutely respect that.
yep. We do write we post their missing pictures on
Right.
the newspaper thing, but
Right.
that's where it ends.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Very honorable, if you ask me.
Yep. We've actually found a few.
Yeah.
Awesome.
They
And
have.
and assisted in a couple unalivings, helping locate them.
Right.
So
Isn't that amazing? And guess what? Nani's my friend.
Awesome.
I am.
She's pretty cool.
Well, Nani and
Girl,
I think, have chatted a little bit on Rebels.
Yep. Yep.
Tattooed Angels.
I've been on Rebels since the beginning.
Mm-hmm. She was
Yeah.
there today.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I
I like to
dig
see
your
how
accent,
they
Nani.
stand
I
up
think
for
it's
each
cool.
other. It's awesome.
From Mass, Boston. Well, but it's a little bit of Boston and then New Hampshire mixed in.
Right. I think it's cool.
Thank you.
Little babies.
They're adorable.
So how's the mama doing? Is she getting some rest?
Yeah. Yeah. Today was the first day that I didn't make her go in there
Mm-hmm.
and feed, but I made her stay in here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
when she was walking around, they were grabbing on and getting sips here and there and whatnot. So we're trying to wean them off.
Right,
How
she's
many
moving
weeks
a
are
lot.
they now?
They are going into their 6th week.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, she's gonna
So
start.
I give them the formula mother's milk
Right.
in their food.
Yep.
So they're still getting that.
Right.
But I like to just let them, if they can catch a couple of sips off her,
Mm-hmm.
I let that happen.
Well,
But,
yeah, so they can get the antibodies and stuff. Yeah, I totally get that.
Yeah.
She's probably moving around a lot more now, isn't she? Because they got
Yeah.
those little sharp teeth, and that don't feel too good.
Yeah, and she's got little sores on her belly from them.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
so I figure I'm only gonna let her feed for a half hour a day, just for the
Right.
rest of the week. And then they have to wean and do the other milk, the mother's milk.
Right. Is she drying up now? Starting to dry up?
She's starting to.
Right.
Yeah. They're exhausted though.
That one there's just chewing on everybody. Like, come on, get up,
Yep.
wrestle.
Yep.
That one's gonna be the Spitfire. You watch.
There's a couple of them in there.
The other one's like, shush, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. They get going. I have to make a loud noise to make them stop.
Yeah.
If they get too out of control, and they all just look at me like, "What just happened?"
Right.
But they're stopping. They're doing it, and they're all going over to their pee pad to go to the bathroom.
That's good.
Yeah, so they're doing really good.
That is good.
Yeah.
They're smart
Especially at that young
babies.
age.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
they're doing really good.
Well, that little one's just chomping on his mate, his litter mate there like no other.
Yep. That that one is the most crying one. He's having a hard time, or she. That's the run too. She's having a hard time not being with mama.
Oh yeah.
So I think I'm gonna plop her out every so often
Mm-hmm.
and just let her get a little bit of extra than
Right.
the others.
Right.
That
The
one
one that's
favors
chomping or the one that's getting chomped on?
the one that's chomping.
Gotcha.
The one that gets no, the one that gets is getting chomped on. He's that's Beethoven. He's the biggest one. He can handle it.
Right. Gotcha.
he doubles them.
Right.
He
Wow.
yep. He doubles that one right there. And the one laying down flat with the pink collar,
Mm-hmm.
she's trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
She's the trouble. Moonstar.
That's Moonstar. Okay.
Moonstar. And she was the one that caused all the vets called her Ruckus because she's the one that caused the cesarean.
Uh
Yep, right
Yeah.
there. Ruckus. She's the most trouble. Don't you pick her up. You leave that one alone.
oh. That's cute.
She's
Oh,
gonna.
got an itch.
Yep. He's gonna wake her up. When she gets up, she wakes them all up.
When they have an itch and they're still trying to figure out how to scratch.
Oh yeah.
You know, and I
They're
think
hilarious.
the foot goes, but they're not. They haven't quite figured out where that itch is at.
Yep.
I think it's so cute.
Let's see.
Hi, Vestiges.
Hey, Vest. Oh, they do have some toys up in there. I saw some.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a couple little stuffy toys. See, I used to get Box.
Yeah.
And I had at the time we had a pit bull here,
Mm-hmm.
when my son moved out, Hank went with them, which is like pit bulls I absolutely love.
Right.
And but the last pit bull, it moved out with my son,
Right.
and I have Ralphie, my schnauzer, and
Mhm.
he rips toys apart. So we
Right.
got the medium-sized box. So they're bigger toys. So
Oh, I see.
these guys try to run around with these toys and they're really big. So I just got to get little chewy toys for them
Right.
so that they can carry around. And
I get the pup box. It's a pup box for Clara, and it starts whenever they're babies, like whenever they're first born, and every month it gives you different tips and different things for them growing and toys and treats and all that stuff. That's what I do is with pup box.
We did it for like 2 years. We just have so many big dog toys around.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it'll be great when they're a little bigger, when they're bigger and they start chewing the toys up and stuff.
Mhm.
Hopefully we can see what the surprise toy is inside eventually, but right now
Somebody's got a dream going on.
yeah,
they're gonna get it.
it's just little, because some of the toys is a toy in a toy.
Right.
So if they rip that one open, there's another one inside.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is neat.
Yeah, that's neat.
Look at them babies. Oh.
No, we're gonna have to keep in touch with Noni about this, and then when her corgi army run around outside, she's gonna have to film it for us and show. So it's gonna be so cool.
I think the blanket hanging on the thing was a good idea.
I think so too.
Yeah, I actually think I might wet them and freeze a couple of them.
For them to be teething.
Yeah, because their teeth, I think that's why the other one cries.
Now you said you had 4 girls
4 girls and 3 boys.
and 3 boys.
Yep.
7 babies.
Yep.
And they all made it.
Yep. Even the one that stopped the delivery.
Were they turned wrong? Is that why it stopped?
It was bent. It was
Oh my
folded.
gosh.
It was folded in there.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Goodness.
I'm
Yeah,
shocked
I know.
that she made it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Moonstar.
That would have been bad for mom and baby all the way around.
Yeah, we were very lucky. We got there just in time.
Hey, cutie
And
pie.
of course, then they said, well, as soon as the payment goes through, then we'll do it.
Right?
Yeah, you assholes.
Yeah.
Give us 2 minutes, okay?
Hey, well, we got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in this for the right reasons.
Yeah, like,
What the fuck? Sorry.
I mean, it happened. You know,
yep.
we got it done.
I feel like you need to have emergency money when you have animals.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
know?
you do.
Pets are insanely expensive now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Who can afford it?
Yeah. Really.
Sugar bottom.
We take ours to the clinic for all their shots.
Mhm.
They go to a clinic
Right.
and they get all their shots there. It's a whole lot cheaper. And then you just do one vet visit a year, you know?
Right.
But all their shots, they go to the clinic. It's a whole lot better, especially if you have a litter. They
Mhm.
do it as a bunch. Our local vet wanted to charge us over, was it 1,300 to do their shots?
What?
And
For shots?
yeah, and we called this other
Squeeze me
place.
baking powder?
Huh?
Squeeze me baking powder? 1,300
Yeah,
for shots?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
what? How did you get a hold of this clinic place?
Um,
Yeah.
it's through not Echo. It's in Port. Well, you're from Maine, right?
I'm from Tennessee. No, you're
Oh,
thinking
Tennessee.
about someone else. Yeah,
I'm
I know who you're
down
talking. I
here.
know who you're talking about though.
Yeah. It's just a local clinic in like the center of New Hampshire.
Wow.
Is
So,
it
Yeah.
like one of
so
those
how much
things like
cheaper is it?
Well, about $800 cheaper.
whoa,
Yeah.
huge? Yeah, so I was gonna say, like here in my state, if we go to like a shelter
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
get your
Shelters.
pets fixed, is immensely less expensive than
Yes. Yes, we're getting daddy fixed.
right.
Yep.
Yeah, because then yeah, somebody's gonna get it. If you don't, yeah, it's gonna be bad juju.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And where she had a hard time, I would never let her do this again.
Is this her first or
Yeah.
ah?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And we did it because we wanted a puppy.
Right.
You know, I feel like we did it for the right reasons. We didn't do it. We're not going to make anything off them. We're not selling the puppies for that kind of price.
Right.
But I want enough just to make the surgery back.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it. Corgis usually are very, very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And the Corgi Chihuahua, they're called Chiggies or Corgi Wawas. Yeah. And they're called a specialty breed.
Right.
So they're becoming very popular.
All right.
It's
They
a
don't
designer dog. You got a
Yeah.
designer dog.
It is a designer dog because the thing of it is they have a slimmer body,
Uh-huh.
so they don't have as many back problems.
Ah.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, are they a little shorter as well because they're the Chihuahua in with
No,
them?
actually, if they take on the Chihuahua, they get a little bit taller.
Right, but I mean, is shorter as far as in length.
Not really.
Okay.
Not really, because Chihuahuas have a pretty long body for their size of the
Okay.
size of them. So the longness, what changes is the snout
Mm,
or the length of the legs.
gotcha.
So we do have a Chihuahua in here that really favors the Chihuahua.
Gotcha.
And it's the trouble right there with that pink collar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Moonstar. And one of our right at her butt, I call that one Foxy.
Mm-hmm.
That one favors Chihuahua.
Right.
Not the legs, but the face.
Gotcha.
So the rest are full corgi. Like one of them looks like a Beethoven.
Mm.
I swear, in what is it? Saint Bernard jumped the fence, and
Right.
it's like, where'd this thing come from? He's absolutely gorgeous. He's my first pick to keep.
Right.
Oh,
You're
He's
right.
my-
He is a big pup. Holy cow.
Yeah,
Check him
he's
out.
got such fluffy fur, and
Yeah.
he's so gentle and docile. He'll just sit in my hand for 20 minutes without even moving. And I
wow.
can just pat him. The rest of them are just all over the place.
Yeah,
And he's just so laid back and chill.
he's a good, and you don't even see his head. That's just like the back of his. Wow, he's a good. Yeah, he's a big
He's
pup.
a chunk. He's a
Yeah.
I'll show you how big he is. Hold on.
He's eating good.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby boo.
How she develops over this time
Look at the size of him.
to figure out.
My
Oh,
gosh.
wow, cute, so cute. He's like, Mom picked me up. Ah! That's so
Where are
cute.
you, Green? Come here. No, there you are.
Too cute.
As he claimed before he died.
Look at the difference.
Yeah,
Goodness.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a chunky.
Yep.
These are my baby, huh? You're my baby? Yes, you are.
Noms, chomp, chomp, mom finger. Nom,
Yes,
nom,
you
Mhm.
are. You're my baby.
nom.
Yeah, you're my man. You're my man. Huh? Me and you are besties.
I'm glad you can make it, Vestiges.
Yes, you're my bestie. Huh?
Could you imagine having that many puppies in your house? Could you imagine how fun that would be?
That's my bestie.
Actually, at one point in time, we had 20 pups.
That's my bestie.
Oh,
Oh, look at them eyes.
so cute.
Now, which one's that one?
That's Biggie. That's Big Blue.
Oh, that's the one you want to keep?
Yep. Yeah, he's my man.
Oh. So, how much are they eating now? Like at one time?
They're eating. Well, I broke it down to one plate.
Mhm.
But they eat about. You have to put one thing of dry food, but I grind it all up.
Mhm.
Right.
So it's 1 cup to 3 cups liquid.
Gotcha.
And so I do the 1 cup of the dried up food,
Mm-hmm.
and then I do 2 cups of mom's milk, the formula,
Mm-hmm.
and then 1 cup of water.
Right.
So it like 3 parts water to 1 formula.
Right.
I mean food.
So it's like a
And,
puppy porridge.
Yeah, it is. And they eat that 5 times a day. So it's pretty good. Right now they're not hungry. I got a full plate there. And they're all like, we got mom.
They are healthy though. Look at them.
Yeah, they are. Sunday's weigh-in day. They like each of them every week. It's been like at least 250 grams each that they're gaining.
Wow.
Yeah,
They're eating good.
yeah, they are. It's a lot of work, but I love it. It's
Mhm.
worth it. So
I believe
we'll end up with 10 dogs.
Yeah, you're gonna have a busy house.
Yeah, yeah,
belonging to like
and 2
whatever
cats.
family
Oh my.
man that he
Yeah,
Yeah, you got a busy house.
then
yeah,
also
Yeah, we have
the
4
gnome
dogs and 4 cats ourselves.
yeah.
who we wanted to
See, ours is just as busy.
to his family.
Yeah.
Which I believe would have been the
My
first
schnauz is the.
and we would have gone to
Is it a medium schnauzer or a giant schnauzer or
He's a mini
okay?
miniature schnauzer. Great. He's a gray and silver tip.
I think
Cute.
it was like
Yeah.
or something.
He's probably my roughest, hardest.
Down
He's a
toward
vodka.
that
All right.
He always gets the others going. They don't start until
Right.
like, dude,
stay with
can you just stop it? He's my old man.
as far as I can remember off the top.
Who's
Right
that
on.
talking? I can hear somebody talking.
That's you know who.
Oh, okay. It's from yours. Okay. I
Yes,
was like,
it's from me, yeah.
is that something playing on the background over here on my
Mm,
stuff? 'Cause
no,
I
that's
was
yeah, that's
pushing. Okay.
yeah.
I was pushing stuff over here. I was
So-
pulled a smiley.
I expect some hang up calls tonight too.
Do you?
I do
Huh?
Why?
because she hung up on me.
Uh-oh.
She did. Did you called her and she answered?
And she just picked it up and hung it up.
Let me see if she's called me. Hold on. Because I had to block her. Yeah.
Okay, messages.
Yeah, she tried to call. Let's see if she's sending you text messages. Let's see.
Sounds good for
I think she got in trouble.
Yeah, she texts too.
I think she got in trouble, and the only thing she has is her phone. She only has texting and
So y'all made contact?
well, yeah, I had sent a message. So
To him or her?
him.
Okay.
I don't know
I don't know her.
moms,
Mm-mm.
but and then I tried to call her when I heard that she was calling you. I figured I would divert the attention because I don't answer my phone.
Brilliant idea.
Yep.
Okay, so she sent some text and it was the same thing over and over. Hey, 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 hey. And she called. But of course they're all blocked. So
Yep.
because she treated me pretty bad. So did you hear it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, you were with me, weren't you?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you were with me. Yeah.
She acts
yeah.
like a teenager.
Yeah, well, Bella don't play that bullshit.
No.
So that was uncalled for, but
I'm
whatever.
sorry.
Oh, it was okay. It was kind of funny, wasn't it, Noni?
It really was. It's something
It's okay. I get it. You guys are trying not to share.
I'll
too much. I get
tell
it.
you. I'll tell you outside
Okay.
of here.
Okay.
I'll have to
Yeah.
tell you because it's hilarious.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
wish I had it recorded because I would play that again just to let you
know.
hear it. It's hilarious. Jamie was there. Trying to eat my dinner. Okay, bye.
I'm eating.
What just happened? Okay, bye. I was like, shit, that did not just happen. Did you just do that to me?
Yeah.
No, hey, you know what? But it all worked out because
Yep.
we were worried, you know.
Right.
most likely want nothing to do with it, considering she
Oh man. That's funny. I'm gonna
Gotta
drop
love
this
it.
link one more time for anybody else who wants to come up, and if not, I'm gonna call it. That
Getting
was
ready for
funny.
last night was a long night.
It was, wasn't it? I don't know what time you got up, but I got up late.
I went to bed by 5.
Oof. Yep.
Yep, and
Through it.
I was up by 11.
Mm,
Okay, you got your 6 hours.
6 hours, yeah, at least. Yeah.
Yep. And I was running the whole time in my dream.
Oh
Really?
no.
Like
Well,
what?
we had
Oh
some
no.
pretty intense conversation before you went to bed, though. If you think
Yeah.
about it, we really
Yeah.
did.
I was chasing people in my dream all night.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
sorry to
can
hear that.
imagine.
Yeah. It was a rough one.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
My kids frequently have nightmares, which just sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have
Mhm.
bad combos before bed.
Right?
What did she just say? What did you say, Donnie?
I said you shouldn't have bad combos before bed.
No,
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, they
no.
really affect you. Yeah, they do.
they do.
They were
Yeah.
pretty. It was pretty intense. It was very
Yeah.
emotional. It was mind blowing to me. I couldn't believe what I was hearing, and it wasn't a movie. It was real life.
Right.
I mean, Donnie could write a book, and it'd be a bestseller. It
Right.
could be a movie, and it would be what they called back in the day a blockbuster.
Right.
So
I hear you. Well, I'm sorry y'all went through that.
look at that puppy laying straight on its back.
It makes us all stronger.
Yeah, it does.
Select file.
That's Foxy.
See, it's good that they feel comfortable enough to lay like that, though, because
Yeah, they
that
do.
is the ultimate show of submission and trust.
Yep. And he
So-
does that a lot.
So,
That's how Clarabelle slept forever, was straight on her back, snored like a little
yeah,
old man.
she felt safe, and she was just like, "Bleh."
She did. She slept straight on her back
That's
forever.
cool. Yeah, yeah. Because out instinctively, that there's the two
They gotta
most
hide
sensitive
organs.
places
Yeah.
a dog will protect is their stomach and their neck,
Yep.
because that's where they go for first. So when they're laying like that, that's ultimate trust right there.
Yep.
Yep.
They're so freaking adorable.
I know.
Mhm.
Little paws.
I like the little tremors when they bark at, and one of them snores.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
We have a kitty cat. She saw some good logs.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
puppy dreams. Look.
Oh, that's so cute. They're giving something what for. Telling them all about it.
Yeah.
I was sitting on the couch here, and one of our dogs, Baby, was sitting next to me. And all of a sudden, he was sleeping. He was snoozing pretty good. And all of a sudden, you hear this, ooh. And I'm like, what? Just, and then I think he was dreaming, and I think he had a bad dream, because he looked around like he didn't know where he was.
Oh, bless him.
And he was like scared.
Yep.
I felt
Corgis
so bad for him, but it was kind of like,
cute, funny.
I have a wolf in my house.
Yep.
You know.
Corgis howl.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Cool.
Listen to him. Her. I'm sorry, that's her. That's Chewbacca, actually.
Right?
And I call that one. It's got the white collar, so that's Chewbacca. It's a female. So I call her that because she makes all the sounds like Chewbacca, and she got the face of Chewbacca.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
she's really adorable.
And one of my kids' friend does a pretty awesome.
She's one of my favorites too. They're all my favorites. Oh my
I know it'd be so hard for me.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not in your position.
It is hard because you get attached to them all.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, it is hard. It is very hard.
I would cry. Like
Yes,
I would cry.
yes, yes,
It,
absolutely. Yeah, because yeah, all that time that you have that you spend with them, you bond with them, and
right.
then yeah, that's rough.
Yeah. I think two of my sons are gonna take
No
one.
pun intended.
Oh, really? So that'd be
Yeah.
good.
Yep.
You'll be able to see them.
Yep. One will be living right next door, and one 20 minutes away. My son brings the other dogs here all the time to run my yard.
Right. That's cool.
But these guys have their own side yard, so that way I don't like poop and them. I don't like them where other dogs poop.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, because there's the one.
Yeah, that pavo stuff that goes
Thank you.
around.
Yes, that one. Yes. So yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta be careful with that. Yeah.
yeah. So I make them their yard is private.
Right.
So,
That's very smart. That's really
yeah.
smart.
And then I have other, the rest of my yard for the bigger dogs.
Right.
Little dogs are too hard to catch.
Yeah, they are.
Corgis are really fast,
Yeah.
really fast.
It's like
Although
chasing after a greased pig, right?
they're very loyal because they're herders, so they want to stick around you.
So they're working dogs.
They're working dogs, yeah,
Ha!
yeah,
I did not realize that that's what corgis did. That's
yep,
cool.
yep,
Cool to find out. Huh. That is neat.
yeah. They're pretty loyal.
Mm.
But then they have the Chihuahua, which Chihuahuas are very loyal to their owners.
They're more. They seem to gravitate more towards one individual more than like a family.
They,
Right.
yeah, they do. But well, maybe because Remy is mixed.
Mm.
But Remy loves everyone that comes in.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
Well, it's also they're. It's also how they're.
raised.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Right.
Can't think of a different word. Raised, you know.
But he is very protective, Remy. Like when my grandson sleeps over, my grandson's special needs.
Right.
And he's autistic.
Right.
And he sleeps in the bed with me.
Mhm.
And Remy won't even let me move him.
Wow.
Yeah, he's like, nope, he's mine. You leave him right here.
Aw.
Yeah,
That is so sweet.
yeah, very protective.
That's sweet. My human.
Yeah,
That's so sweet. Yeah.
They're so pretty.
yeah, they are. I just bought a new vacuum, thank God. We need it.
What'd you say? You just found your vacuum?
I just
Bought a new one.
Oh, you bought you a new one. Do they
Yeah.
shed?
Oh yeah. Corgis and Chihuahuas, they both shed a lot.
Mhm.
I have Ralphie. Ralphie don't shed. He's hypoallergenic. He don't shed.
That's your schnauzer?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say like poodle, the schnauzers don't shed.
Right.
Yeah, Shih
Right.
Tzus don't either.
Shih Tzu, no? I didn't know that.
No, she don't shed.
Uh-huh.
The Corgi, yeah, he fills a vacuum.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah,
No. You might want to get a backup vacuum, Noni. when you got
Yeah,
down running around.
My husband has an obsession with vacuums.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're set.
Yeah, we're set. But I got one that I like.
Right.
My daughter came and did a cleaning for me because every 2 or 3 months I'll have her come in and do a cleaning.
Right.
And she brought her new vacuum.
Cool.
And I'm like, okay, where? How much?
Right.
And I got it for $129 cheaper than she got it.
Ooh,
It was
congrats.
on sale. It's a Shark.
I love sharks.
Oh,
I
okay.
love Sharks. And
We
it's
got
the
one.
lift away. So it has the, you can just lift it away. But it has the long barrel.
Mm-hmm.
So It's just, and it's got a lot of power. A lot.
Nice. See, those vacuums that they're just like,
Yeah.
then I don't think they even deserve the title of vacuum because they're just poop.
Yeah.
You know, the one that you have to like to pull off the off the carpet. That's a
Yeah.
good vacuum.
Yeah. No.
I'm serious.
Yep. I
You'd be
absolutely.
amazed as to how much dirt and dust stays in the backing of carpet.
Oh yeah. We have no carpets.
Oh, you got bare floor?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We have.
Having done floors as long as we have, yeah, you'd be like, where the hell did this come from?
Yeah. No way. We pulled them babies up.
Gotcha.
Put down new yard floors.
Yeah.
But it's a lot more convenient.
Right.
And I just keep a big pee pad at the door.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case.
Right.
You know, the washable kind.
Gotcha.
Yeah, them. Because sometimes if it's really raining,
Yeah, they don't like to go outside when they're going to get wet.
well, especially the corgi because they're so low to the ground.
Right. Yeah, so their belly going to get wet. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Gotcha.
But usually she goes out.
Right.
Even in the rain, I'll push her, but she's just heavy.
Right.
Get out there. And corgis are funny because they're so short.
Right.
You could pick up a German Shepherd or a Pit Bull because they're more balanced.
Right.
The corgi ain't balanced and it just rolls.
Gotcha.
So I usually just get down on my floor and I push her where she needs to go.
Right.
I'm like, you're going.
Right.
Me and you are fighting, but you're going.
So how big do you think they're gonna be since they're mixed with a smaller dog?
I think they're gonna be my Remy size. So I don't think they're gonna be over 25 pounds. And my Remy's like 18 pounds.
Gotcha.
You know. I believe I'll have a couple that are gonna be about 12 pounds. One or two of them.
Right.
Gonna be little.
Gotcha. Well, that's cute.
And I have one that's gonna be 25 pounds.
Right. Yeah, you got the one you showed, Beethoven, right?
Yes.
Right. Yeah, he's gonna be full size for sure.
Yeah. He's gonna he's gonna be just like his mama. There's
Right.
like 3 of them that are gonna be a 20-pound dog.
Yeah, they're so cute.
Yeah.
Eat them up, not like it.
Yeah, they are cute. I wish I was there to pet them all. They're
know,
so
right?
cute.
Okay, Annabelle, I will pop down. It looks like you're about ready to wrap it up, so I will pop down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, or no, or I mean,
Yeah, I think so. We've been on here over an hour and a half, and I kind of need a cigarette. And I got to fill you in on what happened to me last night.
Right on.
All right.
You won't believe it.
Okay. All right. Well,
I'll talk to you.
I'll pop
right,
down
bye.
and I'll be in chat.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.
Thank you, Nani.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Weren't they cute? Oh my God. I'm going to have puppy fever. I'm going to have to go get Clarabelle, baby sister. But anyway, thank you guys for being here with me and spending your time with me. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for the super chats and for you guys just being here with me. So I'm going to close out with something that Matthew made for me from this past summer whenever I was a blonde. But it comes from the bottom of my heart. So until next time, guys, thanks again. In case no one has told you today, you are important and you matter. And I care. And just take care of you. And I'll see you again soon.